Hoki mai Arnold, welcome back. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations are about to get underway in London, the start of a 4-day weekend of pomp, ceremony and parties at the Palace.
Rehearsals involving all the Commonwealth countries have been ramping up over the past 24 hours. And New Zealand is right in the thick of it. Here's our Europe correspondent, Lisette Raymer.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime happening, but that doesn't mean it can't be rehearsed. And so they march, and march, and march, and march. The Queen's 70 years on the throne have drawn the world's attention to London, where New Zealand will be among the countries parading in the Platinum Jubilee celebrations.
Humbling opportunity.
It's a huge honour, eh?
Yeah, stoked to be here.
It's a lot of pressure.
What pressure? Just 1 million people watching in the streets, 1 billion watching on TV, not to mention the Queen, who of course will be watching too.
Hopefully we do get to see her, eh?
Which is why this 2,000-strong military march is being drilled to perfection.
That gap is too big. That gap is okay.
Hours of critiquing and marching and repeating to prepare for the 3-kilometre parade through the city this weekend.
A great flag to be waving.
Yeah, 100% the best.
It's not the flag and its bearer, Elise Russell, who will be out front though. The New Zealand contingent is being led by a toa, which has already inspired other countries like Canada to consider how they celebrate their own culture.
They're actually trying to incorporate that stuff into their military themselves as well, so that's huge stepping stones.
The Commonwealth finding common ground.
The New Zealand contingent is the largest of the Commonwealth countries, with 40 service personnel involved.
Our Defence Force also marched at Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee in 1897, but Queen Elizabeth has gone platinum, so good isn't enough, and better must be their best.
Still need to lift it a little bit to make sure that we're nice and smart for on the day.
It's got to be perfect.
It does, it does.
It turns out
1, 2, 3.
practice really does make
Perfect, New Zealand.
a celebration fit for the longest reigning Queen in history.
Practice makes perfect, it sure does. And Lisette, you've learned details of some of the Queen's own plans for her big party too.
That's right, Sam. Already an official portrait of the Queen has been released, along with a message from Her Majesty thanking the nation for its support and saying how inspired she has been by everyone's goodwill. There has been a lot of concern about the Queen's health over recent months and speculation over just how involved she would be in these festivities, but it is now confirmed she will be making not 1 but 2 appearances on the Buckingham Palace balcony today. First, to receive a salute from the troops following the military parade, and then again with the whole family for the famous flyover. It's then expected she'll return to Windsor Castle, where she will light the Platinum Jubilee beacon. Now check this out. This year the principal beacon is a giant tree of trees in line with the royal family's sustainability focus. So she will switch on the light from Windsor, and this will trigger a chain reaction of more than 1,500 beacons being lit up around the country and the Commonwealth. So it's going to be a big, big day here and a big weekend in general.
Sounds spectacular. Thank you so much, Lisette.